Okay, hello guys. So this is gonna be a part 2 on my guide to help people if they wanna do certain characters or if they wanna try 50-20 mode. And basically, I went over several characters last time, like some of the doors, the plush animatronics, and like the ducks and stuff, and then Toy Freddy, Funtime Fox, and I also told y'all what some of the secret characters do. You'll probably see what that's like. I think at the end of this video I'm probably gonna do a 50-20 mode attempt. So first of all, Rockstar Bonnie, you just gotta hope he doesn't appear, and that's it. Okay? He's luck based. So if he appears, you just gotta restart. Now, you can, if he appears, you can try to go into the camera and hope that his guitar is in the camera you're already in. But 9 times out of 10, that doesn't happen. Well, not 9 times out of 10. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it most likely won't be in the camera, in the first camera you're in. So I just say you just hope he doesn't appear in the night, and that's all you gotta do with him. Okay, he's luck based. And now I'm gonna explain Foxy and Bonnie. So, you know, they're basically opposites of each other, right? They have a similar mechanic, but they do different things. Okay, so they're both in Pirates Cove, and if Foxy is active, you'll see a Foxy figurine on the table, and that means you gotta go. Normally, you would go to the camera and to Pirates Cove and look at him so he doesn't move. He doesn't move out of the cove. If Bonnie is on the desk, that means Bonnie is in there. And if you do go into the camera to look at him, you don't want to do that, because if you do that, he'll just make the camera feed go out for a long time. Like, it's not just a short period of time, it's like a long time. So yeah, and normally you would have to go into the camera for Foxy, but there's a way where you don't have to. Basically, as long as Bonnie's figurine is on the desk, Foxy can't like leave his cove. He can't do anything. He can't move. So you just gotta hope. Not hope. You just gotta keep, like, every time Bonnie should be on the table and before you reset the vents. So say Bonnie's on the table and then you go to reset the vents and then you come out, and that means Foxy's gonna be there. So you wait about 6 seconds and then flip the camera up and down again, and just you just try to get Bonnie on there. That's the way you want to get Bonnie on the desk again. Sometimes Foxy can be a troll where he stays on the table. Each camera flip he can be that way, and then he gets in the office and stuff. So I'll show you with this, okay? So let's go. Let's pretend I'm doing the normal thing, and I'm doing this, checking Toy Freddy, and then go here, and then out, and then I would go to 5. So I can see my temperature there. So Bonnie's on the table. That's good. We want Bonnie on the table. We want to have him on the table. Okay, so we're not going to go into the camera right now because Bonnie is on the table. We want to have him there. As long as he's right there, Foxy can't do anything, okay? So it's about to become ventilation reset time, so I'm going to turn on the heater for 3 seconds, go back to what I was doing, and close both of those doors when I go in and then come out. So we're going to wait 6 seconds, and hopefully it'll switch to Bonnie, okay? Okay. Now. Look, he's there. See? That's all you have to do. That's literally all you have to do. So that's good. We got Bonnie on the table, okay? If you do it too soon, then Foxy is more likely to stay on there if you do it too soon. So it's about to become time to reset the ventilation again. And then we switch back to that. Okay. So he's now on the desk, okay? Now we do this. Okay? That's what you gotta do. Okay? Okay, it's about to have to reset the vents again. So there we go. See, that's all you have to do. Now, sometimes you can get unlucky with Foxy. Like in 50-20 mode, a lot of times he would like to stay on the table and then he would come in the office and stuff. But when I did 50-20, when I beat it, that round, I got really lucky with him. So basically, I had all of Foxy's pieces in here, and he was on the table for most of the time. And during my 50-20 mode run, but he was in the office like by 2 a.m. Like before 2 a.m. But that will happen. A piece probably will spawn in there eventually. So I got really lucky with him to where Foxy was in the office, like all of his pieces. His head was on the desk and everything, and he was on the table, and every time I went to reset the vents, he didn't jump scare me, so I got lucky to where he didn't jump scare me. Maybe because I was being faster with it or something. Like that. I'm pretending I'm like I'm shining the light on like the Freddles or Phantom Freddy or something. So I won't do the next camera check until it's past 5 a.m. and then this will be the last time I enter the camera. Okay, so if this was 50-20 mode, I would probably have won. So I don't need to go into the camera ever again to reset the vents, and Foxy is fine because he's on the table and 3 of his pieces are in the room, but I don't need to go to reset the vents again. I just can wait it out now. So this is getting lucky with them. This is what you want. This is what you want to happen, okay? Don't worry about the vents going off. We're about to get it in 2 seconds. Here we go. So that's it, okay? That's how you do Foxy and Bonnie, okay? You probably will get unlucky with them in some of your attempts, but that's okay, that it happens, okay? Okay? So that's really all I needed to explain this time. So I'm gonna like try to go over some of the other characters again. So I'm gonna go over these. Okay. So the doors, I'm gonna put. So let's practice getting a death coin again. I'm gonna show what I do to get a death coin. Funtime Foxy. I'll probably also yeah, Helpy. I've Helpy on, I've entered on. Springtrap probably won't do anything right now. But I'm gonna practice with Foxy and Bonnie too, so I'm gonna do this, okay? This is what I'm gonna do. Okay? Okay, so that's good. That part will run your power down a lot, but you just gotta deal with it. And then the rest of the time, you just gotta make sure you constantly switch to the generator and fan. The generator really helps with saving power. Okay, see, I have Bonnie on the table, so we're good. Don't do that, that just wastes power. Okay, so now I'm gonna. See, that's unlucky. Foxy's bottom piece is already in the office. That's an unlucky thing that can happen, okay? This is something that you don't want to happen, okay? Probably because he was there at the beginning of the night when I was constantly flipping to get the death to try to get fast coins. He was in the office constantly. Alright. So this is kind of unlucky, okay? I'll admit this is not the best thing to happen. You don't want, normally you would want his pieces to, you wouldn't want his pieces to be in here this early. It's okay if they're in there by like, in here by like 4 AM or something. But his head is on the table. All of his pieces are in here, so more than likely, the next ventilation reset, he will jump scare me, okay? More than likely. Again, this is what it was like in 50/20 mode, except he was in here even earlier than this, and I didn't get jump scared by him, so I just got lucky then. Hopefully that happens with this, but we'll see. Probably won't, because normally when all of his pieces are in here, like that. Like, see how I got lucky there? I got really lucky there. You know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm just gonna leave him there and see what happens. I'll try to reset the vents as fast as possible. See, that's what happens.
You never
That's what normally happens when all of his pieces are in there. Okay? That's unlucky, okay? That's what happens when he comes in early. Okay. See, so he is another luck-based character. Him, Toy Freddy, Rockstar Bonnie, the masked characters as well. They can spawn like when you're trying to get the death coin and watching Plus Trap and using the death coin on Funtime Foxy. They can spawn at that time. Or Ballora will spawn and she, like when she spawns, when you're in the camera, it statics out. So like the camera feed goes all crazy when Ballora comes. So when you're trying to you can't see the death. Sometimes when you go to get the death coin, Ballora will spawn when you do that. Sometimes, and then you can't see where the death coin is, and it can be annoying. So let's have these on. Turn her back on. Him, her, whatever gender it is. It's just a location, they called it a her, and this they call it a he, so. What are you doing? Hey. Okay, so. Let's see. I'm probably gonna do the door. Since I'm doing the doors, I'm gonna add these. doing the temperature fine, just fine. So I'm gonna do this, okay? Okay. The next round I'll probably add the heater characters. Okay. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't close that vent. I should just since I'm closing. I'm gonna ignore Springtrap up there. Since both of those are, I close both of those. Whenever I go into the camera to reset the ventilation, I just don't worry about closing them while I'm just sitting in here. See, that's unlucky with Foxy. Okay, got Bonnie on the table and Foxy's pieces aren't in here, so this is better than the last round. Okay, it's much better. Okay, ignore it. Ignore entered up there. So Foxy is being good this time. He's being a good boy.
He pieced the remains together.
Okay. Okay. So this is really good. Really good. We're doing good. I might add Chica and the Marionette next round. This is even luckier than the first time I was showing y'all Foxy and Bonnie. Last time, by the time it got to 4 a.m., Foxy's like 2 of 3 of Foxy's pieces were already in here. And last time his head was in here, and I was like dead by this point. I didn't even make it to 5 a.m. last round. 5 a.m. last round. Okay. That's the last time I ever had to go into the camera, so I'm not even gonna bother switching them. I'm just gonna sit here and wait it out, okay? I'm pretty sure the ventilation thing goes off about every 30 seconds, so. But if your temperature goes high, if it's like, if your heat goes like over 75 degrees or something, the ventilation goes faster. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. That's it with them, okay? So I'm just gonna keep adding characters, okay? So I might do a part 3 where it's just me doing like just 50-20 mode, like over and over again. I probably won't beat it because it takes a long time to beat it, but I'll just show me trying to do 50-20 mode next
Dear
part. That'll be the
Diary,
next part.
Yesterday was so amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy. But I don't think it was meant to last. For my heart belongs to another. He's so amazing and strong and so cute. I've been thinking about him all day, and I think he's really into me too. He's the only one for me. I just know it. And I know just how to get him. Look at that top
Look,
hat.
there's a Foxy hook in
That
that backpack.
amazing top hat.
Book bag.
He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I told him that I needed help with my homework.
Sure.
But once he's there,
This
I'll
is so
have
William
him.
Afton. This
And
is so
once I
representing
have him,
and
he'll be mine
luring
forever.
the kids. This has gotta
There
be.
is only one
Like,
thing
why
that
would there
could
be-
possibly go wrong.
Why would there be a piece, like a hook or something in the backpack? I don't know. Okay. So let's see. I would add Ballora, but I don't like Ballora. I get paranoid when I have her on. Like sometimes I think I hear her and she's not actually there, and I just close the doors randomly, or she is there and I don't hear her. I'll probably do like 2 more rounds of stuff. So I'm gonna add these. I'm doing the heater enough to where I have these guys. Oh, good. Done. Probably add him. He's a freebie. Down. Remember, you just gotta get lucky with Toy Freddy. I'm not gonna do Chica because Chica's a bit weirder. I am gonna do the Marionette and Lefty. Music Man, I'll do Music Man, sure. Okay, so I have, wait, do I have someone like that's less than 20? Where is that, 13? I don't know how he ended up at 13. I'm gonna do half of them. I'm gonna do 5,000 points and then I'm gonna end this, okay? So plushies, just go to game 2. Am I getting the death coin? I'm not gonna worry about the death. I will, because that's like a big part in 50-20. I was waiting too long because I didn't realize Foxy was on the table then. See, my power went down all the way to 73 because I had no choice but to use the music box when I was getting the death coin and using it on Funtime Foxy. Normally, you'd want to have the generator on at that time so you save power. Yeah, that's unlucky. That right there is what you would call unlucky. So remember, I do have the Marionette on.
He promised them to never.
Yeah.
But he could.
This is not the best. round ever. It's not looking good, guys. Get ready to get a jump scare, guys.
Now I will tell you
Yes. Okay.
Arg, you never stood a chance!
So I think that's gonna be it for this part. Next part, I'll probably be just doing just straight 50-20. So DJ Bell. So yeah, remember that when you have Nightmare on, keep the mouse cursor on the left side of the screen. You just gotta get lucky with Rockstar Bonnie. Hope he doesn't spawn. You only go to Toy Freddy at the very beginning. After going to the ducks, you go to him, look, and just shut Mr. Hugs off, and then go to the prize corner. And don't go to his camera again. You'll just have to get lucky and hope he doesn't jump scare you. And then the mask characters, just hope they don't come at the wrong time. Oh yeah, I forgot to put Rockstar Chica. When you have Rockstar Chica on, remember, since you're already closing the left door on Freddy, you just move the wet floor sign to the right door, and you can just close the left doors to cancel out both of these guys when you go to reset the vents. Okay? And remember Foxy doing the flipping thing. As you've seen, I've gotten lucky and unlucky with him multiple times in this, and that's basically it for the big characters on 50-20. Remember the death coin. Tomorrow, or whenever I do the part 3, which should be the final part of this, you will see all the secret characters that Shadow DD spawns, because 50-20 mode, you cannot use DD Repel on, it's not normal DD, it's like Shadow DD, and you cannot do anything. She will spawn all of the secret characters, which are in order that she spawns them in order Shadow Bonnie, Plush Trap, Nightmare Chica, Bonnet, Mini Ritas, and Lolbit. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.